Tonight I'm going to share with you another one of my 1/24th scale custom Mad Max vehicles. This is the red XA Bat. That's the term they've given it, but it's a Ford Falcon XA Coupe that they designed this off of. And this is my custom. I've had this for a while, and figured I'd finally share it with you. First thing off the bat, there is some interchangeable parts, and I'm sure you remember, well, I mean, if you've seen any of my other videos, this is my custom Mad Max Interceptor. The front end that I took off of this is a 1970 Hemi Cuda body. The grill is now on here, which is the body of a, 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Now the front isn't identical to the movie. It actually had a really large front spoiler in the movie and a lot of fog lights. But I guess this is my own touch. So that's the front. And going to the hood, same thing. The bat that I did was my own rendition of the bat. Here's the passenger side. The body of the 1970 Plymouth Superbird is it's a good fit. I'll go over in more detail in a second. But when I'm on that topic, you can see that the rear end, the tail lights, actually replicate that Ford XA. You can still see where it says Plymouth. I'm sure I did that on purpose and didn't take it out. Here's the driver's side. The interior is still left-hand drive. I didn't feel like changing that around. And it has that cool like grip shifter and that large center wooden console in there. It's pretty cool. Alright, now let's do the detail. So this splattering effect here of dirt is very easy to accomplish. That is brown acrylic paint watered down with water. And you use a toothbrush and you flick it like that, and it gives you that speckling and splatter effect. Did probably a dry brush on the top to make it look dirty. You can see it came out really good. And in the back, I kind of did around the sides heavier, like somebody's always wiping the rear window out. Now the rear wing was not this high in the movie, and it also had like these little two black supports that went right there. I don't have those. I didn't think they were necessary because, once again, this is my own touch on the red Bat XA. Here I just lightly did some white acrylic to make it look like a skull. I built up brown. Now the black speckling there is actually, I think, enamel from a rattle can. Black enamel spray paint. Walk away far, hit it, and you'll get that. Do that first though, so you can overlay it with the other colors, because I have some copper there too. These tailpipes are the same on both sides. I guess I should say side pipes. And what they are just the support frame around a model kit, like the tubing. Just cut it, and that's what these carburetor inlet stacks are too. So you can see the buildup of dirt there on the wheel well, and the rust effect that I'm getting, say, on the bumper. That is actually a metallic copper acrylic paint I have called Antique Copper. So there you go. Let's check out the undercarriage. I kept this pretty simple, but if you look, I think I cut the tailpipe after the mufflers. I used them right here to jack up the leaf springs for the differential, because this is a dually rear end. And you guessed it, I glued 2 sets of tires to the existing one. And for the drive shaft, I just used, once again, that model like framing work, the tubing that holds the model parts together. Because that was the draw of this car, that I had that rear end. It was so cool. It was so like put together, slapped together in this post-apocalyptic future, using different parts from different cars. So that came out really good. And let's check out the engine. That'll be the finale here. So it does come off. I didn't know if it was going to come off or not. It's been so long since I had this sitting in a tote. Check that out. It's a Hemi. I just did a little dirtying there, it looks like. Because it probably wasn't going to show that much. But it looks good. There's 2 carburetors, and I actually fit the inlet stacks on there. I got them in. Guess small hands, I can get these little details. Check it out, it's beautiful. I love this. And I think the front tires actually still move. It's crazy. Alright, cool. I'm glad to share this one with you. I hope you like it, any of the Mad Max fans, or if you picked up any skills from what or techniques that I told you. Cool. Right on, man. Alright, I will see you later, and have a good night.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.